Hey guys, this is Gray Buck, and today we're going to be talking about our Lake Martin practice for the third stop of the FLW Pro Circuit event. I started off pre-practicing about 3 weeks before the off-limits. It was after the Harris chain. I went there for 2 days. I did a lot of idling. Those fish were out deep at that point, and I knew it wasn't going to be how the tournament was going to set up, but we had some fun, caught them out in 20, 30 foot, graphed around with our Lowrance electronics, and just would go out there with a drop shot, drop a Z-Man bait down there, and just pick them off, a little finesse for them. So come tournament time, I knew everything was going to be different. So I just went out and started fishing, was trying to figure out how those fish were setting up. And after my first 3 stops, I had caught probably 5 total, maybe. It was good, like a lot of bites. You could tell the fish were moving up. I was catching them in that 6 to 12 foot range, some shallower as well, but that was predominantly where I think those spotted bass were spawning. I went into it not thinking I was going to be doing much largemouth fishing, but after pretty quickly identifying the sort of banks and shoals and drops those spotted bass were on, I didn't entirely figure out how to catch bigger ones, but I knew I could go out there and catch between 7 and I thought between 7 and 10 was going to be pretty good. I thought it was going to take about 10 and a half a day to get paid, which ended up being somewhere in that range. But each day after day 1, 2, and 3, we got morning clouds and the afternoon sun. So when I saw how that was going and I knew how valuable a big largemouth was going to be, I spent a lot of time put my trolling motor on 9 or 10 and just running the bank, just looking in all the coves, trying to identify some largemouth that were going to be there. And I did find some. I found probably 2 or 3, like 3+ pounders, but nothing was locked on to the point where I thought I was going to be able to go get them. So on Tuesday morning, I guess, was when FLW sent out the mass text telling us we weren't going to be fishing Thursday like normal. We weren't going to have our off day Wednesday. We were going to start Wednesday. So with that, it kind of changed up my practice plan too. That entire last day, I just went and looked for beds, and I went and checked those couple I found the day before or Sunday at practice, trying to figure out if there was one bass that I could just go to and know I was going to get a nice 3-4 pounder to start the day. And unfortunately, I never found that. Lots of guys did. One guy caught an 813 off a bed, just absolute Martin giant. So it really kicks off the day for you when you have that going. But I didn't ever figure that out. I knew I was going to be able to go out and fish for this spotted bass. I was throwing a Z-Man diesel minnow, another swim bait. I was throwing a wacky rig and a Nico rig. And then I was also throwing a shaky head with Z-Man finesse worm. And all these baits I'll be showing you in my coming video when I do my recap. I'll pull the rods, my favorite rods out, my ardent rails, show you exactly how everything was set up. It's currently actually raining pretty hard outside, so I don't want to go take the boat cover off, but be sure to look at the next couple of videos, and I will have day 1, day 2, and day 3 of Lake Martin up. I'll probably combine, I don't know, we'll either combine day 1 and 2 or do a day 3, or we'll do 1 day for each of them. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We're going to do a giveaway here once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we're getting closer. I think we're like 46 away, but I'm going to put a prize pack together here this coming week as well. So stay tuned and watch for that. But thanks for watching.
So far. Two that were like 2 pounders and then 2 small, like 1 pounder.
Wow. Pretty good start, right?
I think so. It sounds like if we catch, I think if you catch like 12 pounds 2 days in a row, you're going to be doing pretty well.
Okay. You're usually pretty solid for that.
Yeah. one out the chute, like just that. I started off on point, just rolling a Kitech around, caught it. Came in closer. Did another one.
Okay. But you don't fishing good?
Not right now, but my biggest one was that's another 2-pounder. Good one.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Like bigger than 2 pounds. No way this one. But this one's peeing too. He might be. I don't know if he was fine. I don't know. But yeah, it's going decent. Did Kitten let you sleep in?
No,
Oh, fuck. Oh, they're gibbers. Freaking bastard.
I've caught, let's see, I caught 2 fish over 6 pounds on it this week, or this last week. Maybe 3. I caught a lot of fish on it. The day it was cold, I caught a lot of fish on a baby cricket. It's Florida, what else was I gonna do? But like, I had a really good little stretch of fishing. Also, you know that chatterbait that's got the weed guard?
Yeah. You talking about getting some more chance up?
Dude,
the striped king mag cutter worm, and then they went bed fishing every day, which is really interesting because there weren't a lot of schools, if any, that did well over or in the top 10 that included a fish that caught sight fishing. They made a point every day to run canals just looking for a new one on bed because we talk about Florida, it's Florida, there's random big ones that